if the person is on the right track, as I'm saying, very dark man to me. I don't know him personally, but I think he is ethically good in the media space. When people were telling me, "Oh, he has worn the police uniforms," are you sure? When I saw the video, I said,
No,
"No,
he's not a
this guy
police.
is too smart to
Too,
wear
he's
a
too
proper
smart.
police
No,
He
uniform
know
to
the
stand
law.
on the camera. He'll be
No,
arrested."
it's
You
not
know,
my police, my
Country.
country.
Police
No,
uniform.
that is not.
your fatherland.
I know my
So it's a
father.
kind of you're underrating
They are underrating the police uniform.
Okay.
Very dark man went to market, bought a material, black material,
Nigeria.
went to his designer. They made it for him.
Do
Just
a
like
replica.
just
Do
like
a
a
replica.
okay,
of
okay. Let's say this is
Even that
a gate man
material is
uniform.
not
Gate man uniform.
It's a gate man uniform.
It's not
Exactly.
even
So is he a gate man?
uniform.
He's not a gate man. Was he putting on because of what? The message that
He
he's
was
passing.
passing.
Yes.
And actually, he is internet police.
Yeah, he's a internet
police.
Internet police. So he will run. Why will he run? Eh?
That's what he said. He said he run because he said he don't have strength.
I was just saying that she should feel free and do whatever she wants. Even if she wants to give me a kiss, it's no
But I'm here. I beat the other guy last time.
But you say he run.
Because of
Because
her.
of you, okay. He was the one that beat
Yes,
the other guy.
I got to the other guy.
He give am
So you have to be
photo.
careful.
Yes.
They're not sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. Welcome back to our channel. This is Marvelous Inspiration Channel. In case you're here for the first time, your entertainment and inspiration channel here in Africa and all over the world. What do you have to add about Marvelous Inspiration?
Oh, it's fantabulous.
Wow.
Wow.
No matter how angry you are, if you watch our videos, you will smile.
Don't judge.
Oh, you will smile.
Yes,
Everything is just happiness.
Yes, so
I beg you people, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Marvelous
Inspiration Channel. So guys, to that effect, if you are coming here today for the first time, do us a favor by subscribing to this channel, press the notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you will first be notified. Just a bang, bang, bang. So guys, what are we talking about today? We woke up and see that the social media has been on fire. On fire.
Seriously.
Boiling.
Boiling.
What is it again? It's
Very
all about
dark
this
man.
Very
Dark
dark
man.
Very
dark man.
I don't really get it.
You people should leave the guy alone.
Yeah, that is why I have brought a very fair woman.
Very fair woman.
Very dark man.
Very fair woman. It's too much.
Let him express himself.
Oh
Exactly.
my dear.
Let him educate the youth.
You know?
Exactly.
That's the kind of people we want. We don't want to just
be like that.
Like we
No,
see
no,
something
no,
that
no.
is going wrong.
You understand?
I
Just
cannot
be
speak or we
moved.
can't
No,
speak.
no,
You understand?
No, he is there to speak for us.
And then why is the social media boiling? Because they
saw
claim that they
him.
saw him with police
Police
uniform.
uniform. That's
understand?
strange.
So today I've come here with my brother, you know him, the Roxanne.
Yeah, the
Marvelous Inspiration Roxanne. You know, and I have imported our very fair woman.
Yes.
A very fair Ghana woman. Ever beautiful.
Without makeup.
We have imported her here today so that she will come and also speak her mind.
Exactly.
And already you know the bold voice in Marvelous Inspiration.
One man with five wives and seven
So guys, today we are here today to discuss if actually what Verydarkman is doing with the uniform, whether it's right or not. And secondly, if actually that's a police uniform, because we are yet to
we are not sure.
We
are not sure.
So guys, before we proceed in this, we would like to hear from my Ghanaian brother here. Already, people that are meeting for the first time, you will introduce yourself to them, and then you tell us what you think about Verydarkman putting on a police uniform in one of his videos that is just turning around the whole internet.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marvelous. My name is Gogdas GH, and this is what I want to say about it. very dark man wearing a police uniform. I've really looked at the video. What I saw,
Okay.
I might be wrong though.
Okay.
But what I saw was not exactly a police uniform, but
Okay.
I saw him wearing something like a black shirt,
Okay.
which is so like a police uniform.
Okay. Okay.
But you see, a police uniform has some specifics.
Okay.
I don't think his uniform was exactly the specifics of a police uniform,
Okay,
because I
okay.
didn't see police here.
Okay.
I saw something like very dark man or
Okay.
so.
Okay. It means that he saw it by himself.
And
Okay.
the content that he was creating, and remember, he is an actor in some way.
Okay.
He was just expressing some kind of a concern using the police uniform,
Okay,
trying to say that I am policing the internet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Listen, he's police in the content. He's trying to say that I am policing the internet.
Okay.
Because I heard him saying something like, if you steal somebody, if you corrupt online, he will be there to put you on
online.
point. Yes,
so automatically
he's a police on the internet. So I can be corrected though. But what I want to say is that let's not be so quick in judging, because of the content he has been creating. So people really hate him. They just want to push him to the wall so that the police will come and arrest him and all that. I just want to cut it across. Please allow him to be, because even if he's wearing a police uniform, I think he knows best. And I've always been saying something about him. He knows the game.
Oh, yes.
He knows that
he knows the law.
He knows the law.
He knows the limits.
And I am sure if he's using a real police uniform, he knows that he has to ask permission.
Okay. Okay.
And we are not going to condone any bad act to say that he can wear a police uniform and use it.
Okay.
But how was he using the uniform? Yeah. Was it in the bad
What
faith?
message is he passing?
Okay. And I thought that the message that he was cutting across was positive. Policing the internet is not a bad.
Thank you so much. And now let us come to our sister, our very white woman,
very
fair woman.
She was not in our video yesterday. We talked about Verydarkmans. So first of all, want to know what she think about Verydarkmans, how she feel about the Verydarkmans as a concerned Ghanaian, and how Verydarkmans have affected her personally. You understand? And then she will now talk of the uniform. So our sister, please, can you introduce yourself and then tell us what's on ground now?
Okay, my name is Patience, and about Verydarkmans, I like the guy so much because he's helping we the youth.
Okay.
We the youth to grow up.
Okay.
And I'm happy because even though I'm not a Nigerian,
okay,
but I like the way he do things.
Okay.
I watched one video that when he went to the court.
Okay.
And I love what he did in the court.
Okay.
People hate him so much.
Okay.
And we can't just hate someone without knowing the person.
Exactly.
And to me, I just like him as a person, and I like the work he does, like what I said. And I wish I'm even in Nigerian. And I wish he was even the government in Nigeria, because if he become government in Nigeria, Nigeria will grow, things will get better, youth will go to school, he have a good mind, he don't have any bad mind towards anybody.
Yeah, you're correct.
And I wish we have person like Verydarkmans in this Ghana. Because Ghana, the only thing they do is to talk about politics. Politics here, politics there. They don't even care about we the youth. They don't even care how we survive. But see, Nigeria, Verydarkmans stood up to fight for his own people, his own country. I'll plead with my fellow Ghanaians to also be like a Verydarkmans. Let's also appoint someone that will talk like the way Verydarkmans talk for his people in Nigeria, so that we too we will grow, and we will stop about politics here, politics there. And let me come to the uniform, the police uniform. To me, there's nothing wrong with him wearing the police uniform. Me and you know that we were not there when he put on the police uniform. Whether he asked for permission for the police uniform.
It's actually police uniform.
Even if it's actually a police uniform, he deserves it. He know the best and he know work more than some of the police that are even on that uniform.
Yes, you're right.
Some of them cannot do the job he is doing.
Yes.
So me, I don't have problem with him wearing the
We
police
should rather
uniform.
focus on the message.
We should
he's
focus
passing
on the message he is passing to us.
than the uniform.
And the government should also focus on the message he is passing. So he should stood up, support Verydarkman, because he's teaching the youth better things in life.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes,
My very
fair woman.
Yes. Okay. Let me hear from this, my brother Roxanne.
Yeah.
Please introduce yourself to them. People are meeting you for the first time, and then respond accordingly.
All right. If you are meeting me for the first time on this powerful, marvelous inspiration channel, my name is Roxanne, the only Roxanne in marvelous inspiration channel.
Yeah.
Concern the Verydarkman wearing a uniform.
Yes.
What I saw on the video, because I watch and overwatch it, that uniform is not a police uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure of that.
Okay.
I was once in Boys Brigade
Okay.
Okay.
in Scout.
Okay.
Okay. Boys,
Okay.
Yes, so we
You remind me a lot. Oh no.
Yeah.
yeah, hitting the band.
Wait, Boys Brigade and
Scout.
Is there such thing in Ghana here?
Yes.
And you have it here. So
Yes.
it's like
It's like the
global.
same
It's global.
Wow, those
Yeah.
things I don't know whether they're still existing now.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's going
No.
small.
Okay, so go ahead, my brother.
So when I was in Boys Brigade, we saw a uniform, but ours then was red and black.
Okay.
Okay.
The night people in church
Okay.
use it.
Okay.
We, the Boys Brigade, use it.
Okay.
Then our junior ones in Boys Brigade, they use blue and white.
Okay.
So they saw it as
With two pockets here, like
pockets
the
here.
police.
Just like the police.
just like the police.
Okay. Okay.
So what Verydarkman is putting on is not a police uniform.
Okay.
If you look at it very well, you will not see Nigerian flag
Yes.
No
on it.
sign of any
The sign of any force on it.
force on
Yeah.
What he put is Verydarkman, his name.
Simple.
Yes.
So he knows the law, like my people
yes.
said.
Yeah.
He will not go against the law because he's teaching people the law and what to do
Yeah.
to not violate the law.
Law.
So him putting on a uniform,
Yeah.
for me, what I'm saying and what I'm seeing, that is not a police
So
uniform.
nobody should use
Nobody should use it against him and nobody should disturb the guy.
Die.
Even some people that they are doing content,
Yeah.
they use military uniform.
Oh.
How Verydarkman is not putting on a police uniform at all.
Okay.
But even though he's putting on a police uniform, which the one that he's putting on, he's wearing at that particular video, does not have any nationality on it.
Okay.
So he's wearing a uniform, a black and black
A
clothes.
personal
personal uniform.
He made for
He
himself
made it for
to
himself.
communicate to the
To
masses.
people, yes, that
Okay.
we understand.
Okay. Thank you so much, Roxanne. I think if I should contribute in this very topic, just as you rightly said, I also carefully looked at that video. But one thing you will find out is that whenever somebody like is doing something that is against the wish of some criminals,
Yeah.
you know, they will always be the
They will
first
fight for it.
fight for it.
Yes.
You understand? So I think as he is there now, apart from people that have bad energy against him, there are other people too that is out of jealousy.
Yes.
You know, why should this man come
Because
out?
he's
And be
paving
fine,
way.
You know,
yeah.
why are people talking about him?
Exactly.
What is so
Going
special
high
about
and
him?
all that.
Even we saw in the last video we posted yesterday. You know, if you have not watched that video, please go watch and watch that video now. Our last video. You can see a lot of people are also complaining on the internet, trying to say Verydarkman should remain in Nigeria. He's not a Ghanaian. I asked myself, what are we
He
dragging?
will not remain in. Let
What
me
are we
just
dragging?
bust their brain now.
Yes.
You people will be there in this Ghana. You will see Verydarkman to come and fight. To come and fight for Africa.
So now when I see people dragging Ghana, Nigeria, I begin to ask myself, are we not the same Africa?
We are the same.
don't
If Ghana win, Nigeria win. If
We are
Nigeria
winning.
Nigeria win.
We
And
are
that is
winning.
where we find it very wrong.
Yes.
Because over there in Europe, they have a European Union. You know, you can use visa of one European country to another country. You communicate freely, and they are using one currency. But here in Africa, we find it difficult to unite ourselves.
Black, we are just.
Do you know when we started preaching? When people started preaching, before we were born, people started preaching African unity.
Yes.
But we refuse to be
Still,
united
till now.
because we are always fighting for our personal
interest.
How can you start and be fighting an African who is trying to change the narratives of the past, trying to, you know, change ideas of people? You know, trying to bring out corruption.
Because the young ones that are coming up, they won't be like us.
Yeah, because I think our children need
They need
better
to be
tomorrow than what we are seeing
right now.
Today's government, in today's
institution. It's not correct.
The institution is so bad.
It's very so bad, so corrupt.
Very bad.
The internet also is not helping in some situations whereby a lot of people are using internet in the bad side.
So that is why the very dark man is there.
Did you understand?
So that is why you know the truth.
Because when you look at his content, I saw that he has always been hunting even those who are marketing on the internet.
Yes, that is
they
him.
Are duping people.
Okay, yes.
You bring them
people,
to
fake products, using internet to dupe people.
Fraud.
You understand?
With this Bob Risky and co. Didn't you see when he stood up?
Yes.
He went to the court, he win the
He's
court.
still fighting.
He's still fighting.
So because if you allow internet to be so corrupt like that, it means that internet is rather now a cause to humanity.
Yeah.
If we allow internet to be contaminated with bad shit.
It's not nice.
So if we see one person there who have decided to come out to change the narrative,
to support him.
I think we have to support him. About the uniform, I've watched that uniform carefully. I find out that even though it looked like police uniform, but it's not actually.
No, it's not.
VDM have a legal team that will always advise him.
It's not.
You understand?
He doesn't do things on his own.
No.
He has a lawyer.
He has a lawyer
that tell him
everywhere
what
he
to
goes.
Do. So
even
that's not a police
outside Nigeria, he have people that love him. You should wait too. Why is it that we Africans, we are just wicked and heartless? This guy, very dark man, abroad, everybody like his matter. But why we the Africans, we are just wicked?
Because we don't like the right
thing. It's good for the ones that are growing up. It will help them.
Yes.
Because what we are seeing now, what Verydarkmans is doing now, it will help the ones that are growing up.
If nothing is done.
If nothing is done, Africa is gone.
The small ones will be in trouble.
I swear.
I think we should. The message is that we should concentrate more on the message
he's giving. That's the best.
Uniform.
And they pray for him so that things will change for the generation yet unborn.
And again, we need to educate people as well concerning the usage of police uniform. When you go to America, Hollywood, they can go to the American military, that's the security service, and demand for weapons to exhibit it in their movies. So all these things that you see in their movies is given to them by the government
just for them to
to make the movie look
gives
real.
The country some kind of an image.
Yes,
it's good for the country. America has this weapon, they can do this.
Why not?
For security purposes.
Okay, let me ask, in Ghana here, have you seen such of maybe using maybe police uniform or whatever to act movie or to do one or two?
Yes, it depends. If the brand, if the producer is not of a certain stature, it will be very difficult for you to walk to the police station to demand for such stuff. But if the person is within the heights, let's say famous, it happens. Because I have seen several movies whereby they even use a policeman. I'm not sure, but it feels like the person is a policeman.
You are sure.
Yeah. You know why I am so careful with these things? Because sometimes the things that we say, we have to make it as if it's alleged. So that in case of anything we can defend ourselves. So I am trying to say that sometimes the police will even give us the police uniform to do such movie. It's happening in Ghana, and every movie producer will tell you.
Because they just want to communicate
because you want the movie to look
real. Like
the uniform itself is different. When you see like what you are saying, when you look at Verydarkmans,
it's
black material.
It's a black material.
Yes,
that is exactly what I'm trying to say. I think what really made it so big is that
because
a
of
lot
the
of people,
kind of content he has been
Yeah,
doing, and
using
it's
it
going
to
against
you know,
people.
somebody that you are targeting. If he mistakenly match your leg,
You just feel
That was what I was saying. You see, the way people are talking about it, sometimes it gives so much pressure on the police to react.
yes,
And they might
And
react wrongly.
wrongly.
And another thing,
They apologize.
another thing I'm also thinking about this is that the way police react, you know, and maybe the
On
government,
cases.
you now begin to, you know, understand that. So, which means they are seeing everything that is going on.
Why not?
Yes.
They are on social
They
media.
are on social media. They are
Even
seeing.
when, even when people are talking about very dark man, you are wearing police uniform, they are seeing it. The police are seeing it.
And
But
they knew
the truth.
Guys, I think you guys have to join in this conversation to let us
Exactly.
know what you feel about Very Dark
Dark
Man
Man.
on this uniform. I cannot really say it's police uniform right now because I'm getting more knowledge
Information.
about what
Yes.
is going on
Oh,
here
yeah.
through my people here. So you guys write on the comment, tell us what you think about this, and tell us how you feel. And tell us if actually we have some such like Very Dark Man in Ghana.
And I would want to correct this.
Okay.
I said something in the last video, and I was saying that we have somebody acting in that style.
Okay.
But these people are not really on social media.
Okay.
There's a difference between somebody on TV
radio.
doing this kind of thing.
There's difference.
They are more or less hosts on a program,
and
they are famous,
most.
and whatever they say, people think that is impactful.
Okay.
But we don't have somebody like the Very Dark Man who is
boldly
this kind of agenda.
Okay.
And even those who are doing that is more or less political.
Yes.
Okay, when you talk of the foundation recovering people's money, fighting against fake drug.
That's the only thing they know.
Okay, so they are one in Ghana, they are not doing that.
For me, it's political.
It's political.
I have so many people on the internet that are doing content, and it's almost political. Or picking a celebrity's name and defaming the person.
Why you don't even really know that celebrity well?
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what we are talking about now is a Very Dark Man in Ghana who will also be doing this type of work.
Yes.
One thing you should also know, that I
kind
told
of
you
person.
about the character of the Ghanaian. The Ghanaian is more or less reserved and calm. Men can't say Very Dark Man ni figure ni bi ni Ghana. Bi wo Ghana. But the etene say omo Ghana no omo nye ne te say the Very Dark Man no. They are almost doing a different thing.
Because almost Ghanaians ye pentro.
Okay.
Ye pe obi a mama nka say like me ba chase say me twan tro say a obe suro.
Yeah.
Obe suro. So obe di mechi. But there nipa na obeba be kan no kra ma
the language.
Undi nechi.
Exactly.
Obe hating for no reason.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Inti nipa no your character, the way the Ghanaian is, and my yentime yet is very dark man.
Even
our character will not permit us to do what Very Dark Man is doing. One, this guy is brave. Ghanaians are brave, but we are reserved in our braveness.
Because
okay.
They don't want police to come and knock their door. Guy, you
The
are
Very Dark Man is open for everybody.
Okay, so the braveness is there.
The braveness is there, but we will only react when the thing is going into our skin. Listen to me.
Like, mommy, let me.
And I don't blame any Ghanaian for being. That is how we are characterized.
This celebrity, Shatawale, can do the same thing like Very
So you see how Shatawale is doing it in the musical vein.
He's not coming out into like Very Dark.
Message through music.
Yes.
To be fair,
he can do it like
Shatawale is doing well
when it comes to such things.
Okay.
But people hate him like
just because of
the
what
truth.
he's doing.
Because he will be talking about the last time we were talking about royalties.
Yes.
He has been talking about royalties. So recently I saw him on a royalty video and I said, okay, so this thing. But who is listening to
Nobody. They will say he's this, he's that. Because
The fact remains that it's not only in Ghana, even in Nigeria, we need
So
more.
we need more
yes,
of very
we
dark
Very dark
man.
man.
Yes.
Because
More
the
of
way
very dark man.
the African country
is going now.
we really need to stand up.
Yeah.
Because if we don't stand up, I'm looking at our children
Yeah.
and children to be in a worst situation.
Very worst.
So
Oh,
I
yes.
think we should support very dark
Very,
man.
yes.
And
Very,
what do you
very
have as your last word concerning this?
Okay, so all these things are happening because of how some social media bloggers, influencers are using the internet. That's why people are not paying attention to these kind of people. But when we have the right person who is portraying these kind of things, we need to support them. I have seen content which are off the ethics of media.
Okay.
Of the ethics in the sense that you cannot come out and be insulting people to convey message.
Okay.
Yes, we are talking about a particular person who has done something. We are not attacking the person,
Yes.
but let's talk about the issue.
issue.
And when we are done, let's laugh about it and move on.
Okay.
Don't let us be arrogant, disrespectful. That kind of a content is making people not to even go on social media and talk about certain things.
Exactly.
So that is causing all this. So if the person is on the right track, as I'm saying, Verydarkman, to me, I don't know him personally, but I think he is ethically good in the media space. When people were telling me, oh, he has worn the police uniforms, are you sure? When I saw the video, I said,
No, he's
no,
not the
this guy is
police
too smart
He's
to
too-
wear
he's
a
too
proper
smart.
police
No, no, no,
uniform
no.
to
He know the
stand
law.
on the camera. He will be arrested. He
He
knows it.
knows. He knows.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I think we have to support this guy.
Yeah.
And we are praying that not only is he going to, not only are we going to see somebody like Verydarkman in Nigeria, we want to see him in other spaces.
Other
You know,
spaces.
Ghanaians and Nigerians are traveling outside.
Yes.
We need to have somebody outside
Outside
there
that
to
will be
defend
speaking
us.
for them.
For
Thank
us.
you so much. Thank you so much. My sister, what do
Exactly.
you have to say
Okay.
in conclusion?
Me like this, I really like him so much. Anytime I come across his videos, I watch like more than 10 times because I learn something from it, even though he's not in Ghana. So I will beg we the youth to support a very dark man
Exactly.
and listen to whatever he puts on social media.
That's right.
And those of you hating him,
Mm.
you are hating him for no reason, because you don't really know what he is doing for the youth that are coming up.
Exactly.
You are already there. So, but those that are coming up, he is helping them. So you people should not hate him. About the police uniform you are talking about, everybody know the law. Me sitting here, I know the law. I can't just put on police uniform and I'm walking.
Mm.
No, it doesn't happen. So he can't just put on police uniform. It's just a normal uniform
Camouflage.
that he just put to create content.
you have.
Any
That's the message.
any content creator can do something like that because
Yes.
they know the law. So please, you people should stop
Thank
hating
you
him.
so much. Let us hear from Roxanne.
Yeah. Well, I have a little word to add on what my colleague have said. Verydarkman, to be frankly with you guys, is not wearing a police uniform because we Nigerians know how our police uniform looks like. And that is not my police, my country. No. That is not.
Your fatherland.
I-
I know my
So
father.
it's a kind of the underrating.
They are underrating the police uniform.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are
They
letting
are just
the
under-
police uniform down.
Yes.
That is not. Is Verydarkman went to market, bought a material, black material,
Material.
went to his designer. They made it for him.
Do a
Just like
replica.
just
Do
like
a
the
replica
Okay,
of
okay. Let's say this is a
Even that
gateman
material is
uniform.
not-
Gateman uniform.
It's a gateman uniform.
It's not
Exactly.
even
So is he a gateman?
uniform.
He's not a gateman. Was he putting on because of what? The message that he's
was
passing.
passing.
Yes.
And actually, it's internet police.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
internet police.
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 Police internet. And
Yes.
that is the uniform they use in the internet.
Yes.
You understand?
Why
Be-
are they-
because they are using
Oh.
uniform to do one or two wrong.
he
It's also
also
using
has
Using
Yeah.
the uniform to fight the corruption on the internet.
Yeah.
So when you see Verydarkman on that uniform on the internet coming to your page,
Exactly.
You advise yourself.
The internet police is there.
there.
So stop fighting something that you don't
It's
know.
not wearing a police.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much. You have seen our point, different views, and I know
Yeah.
you also have your own view. And we've made our point. So you on the comment section, send us comment. Make sure that you write something and tell us what you feel about this video. Thank you so much.
Please
Thank you so
stop
much.
the negative comments.
Comment because we don't allow
It's
it.
not good.
It's not good.
Negative comment will not go anywhere.
Support it.
Support.
And stop
It will cost you anything to support.
Backbiting.
Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, we are one. Àwọn òye
Yẹ́nì náà yẹ baako, mo ń já ìsà.
Really, we are one.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And if this is your first time coming to this channel, do us a favor by subscribing and the press notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you'll be first to know. Thank you so much. We'll see you again in our next episode. Thank you so much, and we say bye.